Hi, this is Dr. Tony Liachon, your health reform advocate. I'd like to thank everyone for liking, sharing yung aking social media posts and videos and subscribing sa YouTube. And of course, sending stars sa Facebook, regularly watching and tuning in every 9. Topic natin ngayon ay dalawa lang naman. And then isa, which is raging, yung fake drugs. Akin hong identity. We call it theft identity for certain products na Glofarilin, Joint Love, Grand Sure, Dianorm, and then lately Barley. So what they're doing, they are using my pictures from the internet or from my accounts, and then they would try to get pictures also of other personalities like yung sa CNN with Pinky Web using the logo of CNN, and then afterwards, they would put in parang story scientifically. Then sa huli, sasabihin nila endorse sila yung product na wag daw bibili sa mga drugstores kasi daw may cut pa sila. So, online na. I don't do that. Bawal po yan ang pag-advertise mga drugs. Lalo na ito, fake drugs to. Eh di lalo na. Oh. So, bawal yan. In fact, I filed case NBI cybercrime a few months ago sa tatlong rason. One, I'm not involved in that. Number two, kung may magka-side effects yan, at least ako nagpunta sa NBI kasi actually sinulatan nila ko to clarify para I will not be blamed legally for that. Kasi sama yan. First, do no harm. At ang pangatlo, to inform the public na hindi totoo. But mahirap hulihin. In fact, sunulatan na ako ng Congress to comment on this, and then sa Senate, may resolution si Senator Jingo Estrada. But recess yan ng Senate at Congress. But baka perhaps pag open nila sa November, they will call me and then i-bring out yung ating position statement. So wag na wag kayong gagamit yan. Punta kayo sa akin hong social media account. Hindi ako nag-i-endorse yan. Kaya hindi ko nakikita yan. Binablock nila ho ako so that they can actually post it. Number two, tungkol sa DOH. Well, I was appointed August 11 as a special advisor for non-communicable disease or NCDs or lifestyle disease August 11. But nangyari, after 1 month, exactly September 11, during the budget hearing ng Department of Health sa Congress, may isang lawmaker kinwestiyon kung ako ay public health expert. Si Secretary Ted Herbosa ay hindi naman nakasagot kung ako daw masters in public health. Alam niyo po ba, ako po nag-serve ng 4 na presidente ng Pilipinas. Hindi nga ako tinatanong ng aking curriculum vitae. And may curriculum vitae, andyan lang naman po. Kung meron kayong artificial intelligence, ChatGPT, lagay lang nyo who is Dr. Liachon. Lagay nyo ho yun. And what are the leadership qualities of Dr. Tony? Ilalabas ho yun. Kaya po ako nag-resign kasi unang-una, kung hindi ka tinatrust at naging politicize sa yung appointment instead na makatulong ka, and then ang Department of Health, hindi ka pinagtanggol, how can I work in a system that politicize and then hindi ka rin naman pala ipagtatanggol yung gusto mong tulungan? So ako naman, personally, hindi maganda yon, and I think I should focus my attention on things that would matter most. I'd really like to help the Department of Health, but ang nangyayari kasi, that particular lawmaker, involved po kasi sa isang malaking case na nasa court na, yung Deng Baksha case. At ako po nag-issue ng judicial affidavit kasi ang dami po namatay ng mga bata. Ito po yung Deng Baksha. At ang nangyari po niyan, nasa courts na yan, na gamit po yung produktong to kahit hindi pa tapos sa studies. Kaya ang nangyari po, pinupuro tayo niyan. Nasa courts na yan, and ayoko i-discuss yan kasi sub judice po ang tawag dyan. And let the law take over. Sa ngayon, I will rechannel my energy, my talent, my skills towards things na makakatulong. So, ako, I will continue with my advocacy. 1. Number 2, nag-open up ang other channels like ako po, consultant sa Bataan, sa San Fernando. I'm doing right now sa TV Maria pala, every Tuesday on NCDs. Thank you nga pala, Father Clem Ignacio, for the opportunity. Kasi you can help a lot of people. At saka, dalin mo yung talent mo dun sa mga taong gusto kang talagang makasama. Napaka-importante yan. And then, on a personal note naman, trying to do things on the non-communicable disease aspect. Kasi ito yung biggest problem natin. 80% of people meron ito. 500,000 deaths per year. 1,500 ang namamatay daily. So, it's all right now NCDs. So, yan ho ang focus natin. I will try to advocate against smoking, drinking, and then unhealthy diet. We should exercise, lose weight, reduce mental health problems, and then be happy, consultation, promote high-quality drugs, efficacious and safe. I think yun ang pinaka-importante. On a personal note, it's about family. Lalo na kay Simi. Yun ang panghuli kong gusto. Alam nyo, dun sa Blue Zone, nandun ho yung importansya ng sense of purpose. One. At nakita ko ng ikigai ko or meaning, family yan. Lalo na kay Simi. Kasi gusto kong umaba ang buhay ko, 80s o 90s, para makita kong graduate ko si Simi. And then number two, faith. I have rediscovered myself. And I'm praying very hard. Not only for myself, my family, but for the CAN and for my advocacy. At ang panghuli, ang nagustuhan ko, aside from sense of purpose, family, and faith, yung aking health. Gumanda po ang aking kalusugan. See? Mas okay po ang pakiramdam ko ngayon. So walk the talk, ika nga. I have lost 30 pounds already and I'm feeling better. At with physical energy, increasing your intellectual quotient, and then emotional quotient, and then spiritual quotient. May inner peace ka, there's compassion, and there's love. Ayan ho ang aking updates. And hopefully, nagustuhan niyo yung updates ko at na-clear natin yung mga cobwebs and all of these confusing statements coming from different angles. Kaya, kina-clarify natin. What is important is humility, clarity, at saka moral courage to do the things na tama para sa Pilipino. Ito po si Dr. Tony Liachon. Don't forget na mag-support, mag-like, mag-share. Kung may questions kayo regarding this particular episode, write it down, type it, and then we will revert back to you. Thank you and maraming salamat po. Mag-ingat po kayo.